So my wife bought us tickets to a Van Gogh exhibit, and it was freaking awesome. And I'm going to show you in this video 2 super simple ways that Vincent Van Gogh's creativity and his life have huge implications for you. You know, this isn't just to encourage you today as a songwriter, but like moving up a step, like to push you in your identity as an artist. So check this out. My wife is really cool. She bought us tickets to go Van Gogh down to the Detroit Institute of the Arts to see a once-in-a-lifetime exhibit. You know, it's the largest collection of Van Gogh paintings ever assembled in the United States. And we're talking 74 paintings all in one place. And it was simply breathtaking. You know, I've always been interested in him, but this took it to a whole other level. So 2 quick things that really stood out. First, I was overwhelmed with this man's verve. Verve? Well, what other words could I use? It's like vigor, spirit, enthusiasm, vibrancy, energy. You could call it fire. You know, there's life in what he made. This fierce, unquenchable desire to pour his life into every stroke of the brush. And you could feel it, and it changes you. You know, I see this lacking in so many artists, and this is not just some random take. This comes from talking with hundreds and hundreds of artists one-on-one, even this last year alone. I'm not motivated. I don't have time. I don't have the right equipment. I'm waiting to find the right guitar. And it's not just the reasons why they haven't gone all in. It's more about how artists talk about their songs. Like, yeah, I make some, good stuff. It's okay. Yeah, I'm liking this song that I wrote. It's, I made an album and, the songs they're pretty good. That's not fire. That's not passion. And it actually shows up in their songs. It's showing up in their lyrics, their melodies, and their chords. Everything's just okay. Verve. Where are you at with your enthusiasm for pouring yourself into your music? The second thing that I was even more overwhelmed with was, Van Gogh produced close to 900 paintings in less than 10 years. He didn't start painting until he was 27 years old. 900 paintings, and 10 years earlier, he had never made a painting. Think about that. He could have been 37, 57, 77, for all I care. The point is, he decided to step into an entirely different way of living. And the muse struck him, life grabbed him, and he got to work. You see, when you got a calling on your life, a gift, a destiny, you can either run from it, dabble, or actually chase it down with every fiber of your being. Let it be a deep ache in your bones. And that means your calling has to meet, unceasing passion and dedication and commitment and drive. Life that flows out of you like lightning into the songs that you make. And this is a problem I see over and over with artists. They say that they have a calling, a passion, God's anointing on their life, but there's not a lot of fire. That zeal, that zest, that intensity. And what that produces is there's not a lot of fruit. I'm not talking about a few songs a year. I'm not even talking about hundreds of songs. Look, you can make hundreds of paintings and still be a mediocre artist. And you can write song after song, even if you're passionate, and still make mediocre songs. The fruit that I'm talking about it's the kind of stuff that lives on. Timeless art. Art that awakens people, songs that go past trends and fads and charts, and songs that go past your own cute little walls and comfort zones. That's what I love helping artists break through with every single day. So if you want to turn things around and get an actual game plan for chasing after more, and you want to awaken that fire for pouring your life out before Christ with, songs that are authentic and powerful and deep, then let's connect to help you do the very thing you're called to do. If any of this resonates with you, then number 1, watch this free masterclass. It's helped thousands of artists over the past couple of years. And I get emails and messages often about how, helpful and encouraging and butt-kicking this training is. So I'll put a link below. Click on it. It's free. It's entirely free. Watch it. Take notes on it. You'll get that fire. Number 2, if you want to just start jumping in and working on your songs, book a creative session with me. I meet one-on-one with artists every week, and we tear up songs, we move things around, we get creative, we get messy, and the light bulbs go off. Like they start seeing, what they're capable of. They start seeing what their song's potential is. And it can be a game changer.
I'm like eating, breathing it constantly.
Now, number 3, check out the Wild Songs podcast. This is a free resource for you to dig in and experience some of that verve, that passion about how to make music that's deep, meaningful, rich, and finding God right in the middle of all that creative mess. Now, lastly, another thing you can do is subscribe to this channel. I want to empower you as an artist, as a kingdom creator, to go deeper with your work. So everything I put on here will hopefully encourage you and strengthen you. Look, tips and tricks aren't going to get you there. Like, that's why this channel isn't about songwriting hacks. There's hundreds of those out there on YouTube. And I know as a professional mentor, we have to go way deeper than 7 tips to writing better melodies or how to write a hit song. Like, I fully believe if you got a calling on your life to create music at the highest level, then you should have at least 100 songs, powerful, legit, beautiful songs in the next decade, within less than 10 years, just like Van Gogh. And I think that's not only possible, it's very doable. And I have a strategy for that. I have a game plan for that. And I've helped a lot of artists with that. So if you're ready to take the narrow path and come alive as an artist, look at the links below. There's many free resources here. There's a lot for you to dive in, and let's get to work. I'm in your corner. I'm rooting for you. Have an awesome day. Now, let's go.